Is it mandatory for your site to have terms and conditions, a cookie policy, and a privacy policy? In this video, I'll help you answer that question and also share some of the related tools we use in our business. If you're new to this channel, big welcome. My name is Mwale, and on here I make videos about creating, managing, and promoting websites like this one. I also make videos about digital marketing, so please do consider subscribing. Before going too far into this video, it's important for me to make a disclaimer because the documents we'll be discussing are in fact legal documents, and I'm in fact not a lawyer. So here goes. The content available through this video is intended for general information purposes only. Although the information is well researched, it is not prepared by a legal professional and therefore does not constitute or substitute the rendering of legal advice, nor does any assistance provided through this video establish an attorney-client relationship. With that said, let's dive right into the video. The approach that I chose to help you decide which documents you do or don't need on your site involves taking a free quiz on iubenda.com. If you haven't heard of Iubenda, it's basically a complete set of tools to make your site compliant with the law. I really like Iubenda. I've been using it for almost a year and can say that it's the most effective, most elegant way to create documents such as terms and conditions, privacy policies, and things like that. Iubenda created a quiz that you can take, and based on your answers, they can provide recommendations for which documents, what things you need to meet your online legal requirements. So what I'm going to do now is I'll walk you through the quiz so that you can have a better understanding of how it works. And then afterwards, you can take the quiz yourself and then decide which documents you need for your site. Once you click the link in the description, it will bring you to this page, and at the bottom it gives us an estimate of how long it takes to complete the quiz. It says 3 minutes, but in reality it is a lot less, and you'll see this as I take the quiz. Now just keep in mind that the answers I'll be providing are based on my situation and that of my business, so keep that in mind and answer according to your circumstances. So now I'll say take the quiz, and then it gives us a statement telling us that we can choose more than one option. We understand that, so we can say continue. And then the first question it asks is, where are your users, or in other words, people who can access your site or app based? Like most websites, ours is accessible from anywhere in the world, so I'll choose all 4 options, and yeah, you can do the same if that applies to you. Now keep in mind this emphasis on the word can, and to illustrate, if you have a site or app which is intended only for people living in Brazil, but that site or app can be accessed from the US, then you should choose both Brazil and the US at least. Okay, now that that's all clear, let's go to question number 2. It gives us a piece of information based on our first answer, and then asks, where is your business and any subsidiaries based? Our business is registered in Zambia, so definitely I'll choose other region and then say okay. And then would you believe it, that's the end of the quiz. Iubenda then gives us some recommendations for which documents we need to meet our online legal requirements. And we have this option where it says click here, and if you click through to that, it's going to basically try to sell the Iubenda solution to you, and I highly recommend it. I've been using it, like I said, for almost a year and don't have any problem whatsoever with it. But whether you decide to purchase or not, at least you know the documents that you need for your site. If you do decide to purchase, then you can use my link in the description that gives you 10% off. So that's great. So that's the end of the video. I hope you found it useful and helpful. If you did, please give it a like. The question that I have for you is, what do you think about Iubenda? Whether you've just heard about it for the first time or you've been using it for a while like me, I'd love to know, what are your thoughts? Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, because that helps the channel a lot. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you soon. Until then, focus on your craft.